Hey everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. Cardano ADA seems to be slowly coming out of its downward spiral. The altcoin was caught in the suffocating grip of the bear market, but could now be riding the current bull market to recover lost ground. The positive price performance has actually brought some much needed cheer to investors and enthusiasts who backed the coin. They're now rooting for Cardano to achieve big things in 2022. Today, we're going to be talking about all you need to know about why you only need 500 ADA. You may be wondering whether it's all hype, or has the coin actually got some real substance to its success? Make sure you stick around until the end of the video because we're going to cover all the aspects you've got to know. Before we start, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on any updates from the world of investing. The crypto market as a whole has been going up and down. Cardano ADA has been on a current upward trend for the past few days, hovering at around the $1.30 mark. This has placed the altcoin to slip as the 7th largest coin in terms of market capitalization at the time of recording. Cardano Foundation CEO Frederick Gregard has published a blog looking back at 2021 as a year of incredible growth for the cryptocurrency network and for its native token ADA. Despite the recent downturn over the year, the price moved up nearly 700%. According to Gregard, 2021 was a year in which the crypto and Cardano protocol sustained growth, technical innovation, community expansion, and partnerships that helped to move forward. The CEO highlighted some on-chain developments, which to him means adoption has grown. The Cardano network has reportedly grown to over 2.5 million native assets minted on it. Of these 2.5 million assets, 2 million are said to be NFTs. On top of that, Cardano has seen 2.58 million new wallets be created to process over 23.8 million transactions on-chain, all telling signs that a huge price explosion may be incoming. As Crypto Globe reported, the number of active addresses on the Cardano network quadrupled from October to November, as on-chain activity picked up and transaction fees on the network dropped from $0.45 to $0.38 on average. According to Crypto Compare's recent asset report, in October there were only 50,506 active addresses on the Cardano blockchain. That increased drastically because whilst in November there was a total of 216,072 active addresses. What these numbers tell us is that you might only need 500 ADA to get an impressive return on investment. The impressive returns could very well range in the thousands of dollars in the near present to the magical $1 million mark in the future. A huge price explosion may be incoming. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson argued in a recent AMA on Reddit that stated over the past 2 years, every major metric for the health of the crypto has improved. That includes active users, amounts staked, transaction volume, as well as the proliferation of dApps within its ecosystem. In the AMA session, Hoskinson also hinted at the significant updates that are set to occur next year. A big update may have been hinted at, which could be the launch of Cardano's Hydra scaling solution. CryptoSlate.com reported last week that the new solution could go live earlier than its previously estimated launch date of 2022. Hydra, which could potentially give it transaction speeds of up to 1 million per second, may be what enables it to become the top undisputed Ethereum killer. In short, a development like this could prove to be more than enough to send ADA shooting sharply higher after months of heavy losses. This could be why you only need 500 ADA to get an impressive return on your investment. The launch of Hydra next year could help Cardano make a partial recovery. Over a longer time frame, possible gains could be even more massive. If this upgrade enables to grab a larger piece of the DeFi economy, it may be able to one day join the ranks of Bitcoin and Ethereum, with a market capitalization of well over $100 billion. ADA's current market cap is at around $41.2 billion today. Cardano Foundation CEO Frederick Gregard added that the Cardano ecosystem has seen its full utility and adoption grow, partly thanks to the successful launch of the Alonzo hard fork, which brought programmability to Cardano, allowing it to accommodate smart contracts and with them decentralized applications, of which the DeFi space is built around. Supporting smart contracts has seen a number of platforms move to become the first Cardano-powered decentralized exchanges. In his post, Gregard also noted that Cardano also formed a number of new partnerships, which include esports platform Rival, fintech firm UBX, and non-profit organization Save the Children. As Crypto Global reported, the number of addresses on the Cardano network staking in ADA has grown to surpass the 1 million mark this year. Similarly, earlier this month, the network hit a milestone after processing 20 million transactions. Cardano's price exploded this year after it completed its smart contracts phase, Goguen, and the ecosystem is now moving on to its Basho phase, which is going to focus on scaling the network. Year to date, ADA is up over 688% according to market data. This is why you need only 500 ADA to get an impressive return on your investment. Another positive is that ADA is also involved in personal information and privacy. According to the World Banks, an estimated 1 billion of the world's population face substantial challenges proving who they are. Because of this, they can encounter issues in getting access to work, education, finance, and e-commerce. Atala Prism digital ID solution is built into the Cardano blockchain to empower potentially millions on equal identity terms, providing access to education, work, and proof of ownership credit. The technology can liberate individuals from the constraints imposed by lack of identity, opening up a large range of possibilities that had until recently remained just beyond their reach. Atala Prism is built on the principle of self-sovereign identity, SSI, which refers to an individual's ability and entitlement to have and retain control over their credentials without being forced to use a centralized third-party authority as an intermediary. The gatekeeper role is removed, handing control of the individual's identity credentials back to the individual and giving them a way to secure their identity data. Let's now take a look at some of the price predictions to analyze how much 500 ADA tokens can get you. Wallet Investor sees ADA as a solid near and long-term investment. The site believes Cardano will go as high as $3.10 within a year and $10.46 after 5 years. It's also worth noting, in the intermediate term, the site is a bit more conservative. It sees ADA going to $1.11 after 2 weeks. After a year that saw Cardano grow nearly 2,000%, CoinQuara is extremely bullish on the crypto. The site believes that ADA can hit $12, if not $15 per coin, by the end of 2022. 2023's prediction is similarly confident, setting the price at $18. Coinpedia believes Cardano could resume its bullish streak that began this year. The site believes that ADA is going to kick off 2022 between $1 and $1.54, but reach as high as $15.17 over the year. Alternatively, should a bearish run take over the coin, the site could see the coin trading closer to $2.29. For 2025, it sees ADA with an average price of $10, with a bull case target of $25.37. What the numbers tell us is that you need only 500 ADA to get an impressive return on your investment, which may range from thousands of dollars in the near present to the magical $1 million mark in the future. The trading volume of the coin has climbed 13% over the past week, moving opposite directionally with the overall circulating supply of the coin, which has decreased by 0.21%. That brings the circulating supply of 32.07 billion, which actually makes up an estimated 71.26% of its max supply of 45 billion. A recent Crypto Compare report added that block sizes are now going to be increased by 8 kilobytes to 72 kilobytes in anticipation of higher network traffic from the launch of new decentralized applications. Notably, over 70% of ADA supply has been staked on the network, earning holders interest as they wait for new decentralized applications to get launched. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and while you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there.